Hello. How's it going? Hope y'all are well. Nice to see you here on this shiny Thursday afternoon. I've been really enjoying some Netrunner. So I've not been building, so I've been doing this tournament that my friend Teo put together, where the rules are you have to change your ID every round, and you're limited to the new IDs from elevation. It's in standard, so you can play any cards from standard, but you got to play the standard IDs. So in terms of decks I've built so far, I've built some fun decks in core and elevation only. I've really been enjoying core and elevation only. I don't know if anyone else has been playing core and elevation only, but it's been really fun. So I built I think this is, no, that's standard legal. This is core and standard only Synapse deck. This is a core and elevation only Baz deck. I think this is this is standard. But what I've really been but I built for this tournament, I built a daily deck and a Bang Gun deck. And Bang Gun, I think I played Bang Gun on the first stream I've been doing, if I remember right. And I've figured out that I like Funhouse. That seems really important. And I figured out that I'm not very good at evaluating Wayland Ice. I think all these are bad choices. I recently was running, and I found out that Hammer exists. And Hammer's incredible, and I didn't even put it in my deck. So I'm also just cannot say no to Eminent Domain. So whether or not this is the correct card for the deck, I'm going to put it in my Wayland deck. It's incredible. It says ignoring all costs on it. I love ignoring all costs. So I've really been enjoying this deck, but I really don't think very highly of it. I think if you put 3 measured response and put 3 end of the line in your deck, in any deck, you will win some games. And so that's nice. Weirdly enough, I feel like this, I've been grinding people out, sort of, more than I was planning on it, and it makes me think, what if I lean into it a little bit more? So that's an idea I've been thinking about. I've also been, the other thing I've been playing a lot of this, I've been playing a lot of Synapse. Now I've been playing standard, or core set only Synapse, and I've been enjoying standard Synapse. And because, and again, why do I like this idea? Because you get to ignore all costs. I love ignoring all costs. I think I've been really enjoying building a real glacier-y Synapse, because I think that leverages the coolest thing about this ID, which is ignoring all costs, really nicely, and also leveraging to leverage the other coolest thing about this ID, which is installing on the runner's turn. I have a bunch of Lacostas and a bunch of seamless launch, so that way, I can surprise them with an artificial crypto crash or an off-world office, if they goof up, I guess. I've been enjoying this deck. It's not incredible. It's probably what I'm going to play next tournament, so if you are my opponent next round, you're welcome. Here's a little preview. Last round I played I built my daily deck, and this is not exactly what I was playing at the time, but this is kind of the idea. So the deck of the week right now is talking about how absolutely incredible Madani is, and I have been spending 6 influence on something else. Daily runs so often. I just want to be rewarded more for running. And so I'm on 3 side hustles. Somebody this morning actually just suggested maybe I should try wheels. That seems great. So I'm going to try that out. Might be good, might not be good. We'll find out. Seems really nice for the Alco matchup, probably. Nice anti-remote stuff. But you get you get some quests, you get a bunch of things to install, and you get to run a lot. I've really been enjoying it. I have won multiple games, if you can believe it. But anyway, Daily is what I played last time, and so I need to get a new runner, and I have been very excited about this friend. I've only built Baz in Corset / Elevate, or in Gateway plus Elevation Corset, but I would love to give my friend Baz some boomerangs. So let's figure that out. I have not built Baz in Standard before. One thing you can do if you're building a deck is you can look at what other people have done. That's smart. That's wise. A lot of people enjoying, I think, Masterwork. Oh, I have had people Jetino me. Let's see if I find a representative list for that. Jetinho. Nothing that's gotten any traction here, but I've gotten some sick things. Like I had somebody window of opportunity my giant ice and install the off of window opportunity and thus get in, and it was just incredible. So that seems kind of fun to Jetino Baz. I also just love the idea of this real value Baz. I think I would like to steal everybody's money. I'd like to transfer all their funds into my funds. I would like to play some real credit denial stuff. Friend Sophia Ward, at least in Corset, is disgusting. And combining Friend Sophia Ward with some Meglet tricks sounds really fun. So I think that's the angle I'm going to go with. This person's playing Hermes. That seems really good. As far as concepts, I don't think anybody has had any really impressive showings with Baz. So, as somebody who's kind of a hipster and wants to think that I invent all my decks and everything's just coming out of my brain, and I don't want to pick something up if it gets too popular. I've been delighted in that sense, insofar as Daily and Baz, two of my favorites, have not been delivering. I think this is this is close to the list I played in the tournament. I cut the Chesvas for second Penny Shaver. I was playing double console, which is kind of cute, because you can play Madani to get set up early, you really just play whatever console you find first. I think the concept has legs. I really enjoyed Dewi. It's really fun, and I feel like it's really hard to play, which is fun. Anyway, but we're not gonna think now, because we don't need to think, because we have a boomerang. All right, so the deck's done. All right. Let's go. All right, I'm told that this deck is illegal. Alright, so we need to put in some extra cards. Alright, so what I'm all about here is I want to make the runner suffer economically. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Friend Sophia Ward. And I really want to play 3 of them, but I think I should just play 2. She's unique. I think this is a card where there's a really big gap between how impressed I am with when I read this card, I thought it was nuts, and I don't think most people think it's nuts, and I think they're probably correct, and I'm wrong. I'm just clicking some shaper stuff or some criminal stuff. I wonder if I can. I think I don't want to. So what I do want to play, I do want to play some Chesvas, and I want to play some nice reg. I don't think I want to jet no people. I think I want to twinning people. That seems like it's in line with everything I'm doing. Also, twinning seems real easy to do with Chesva plus open market. Those both trigger twinning, I think. Yeah, that seems great. Play some class acts. So I do really want to get. Right now, we're just chucking some cards in here. I think I want to get magnetic electrics. They seem great and important. I'm interested in playing some more econ denial, so I'm gonna play some. I definitely am gonna play some transfer of wealths because I want to. There's a question of how many. What console do I want? Do I want Hermes? I think Hermes with twinning is really exciting too. Let's play some Hermes. I actually haven't played any Hermes, so this should be nice. Pinholes are influence free. We've got Chesva. That seems really good. What are our breakers? What do criminals do for breakers these days? Let's find out. Oh, look, someone's got basic math. What are they doing? What are they doing for their breakers? This is basic. One buzzsaw, one Carmen, one. It's not bad. What are other criminals doing? Like, what's our much more popular friend Muslihati doing? Shibboleth, Kurapira, Carmen. That sounds good. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, we can just do this, but they've got some Game Dragon. That seems pretty good for a lot of numbers. Getting Carmen up to 3 strength is really good. Getting Kurapira, that's not as important, but Shibboleth, that can be really nice. Yeah, let's. I think I do want to spend all my. Oh, do we have? Can we play Capybara? We need some bypass. Do we have any bypass? We don't, do we? I mean, I can Estebrado something, and Capybara. Capybara is good because I can install it for cheap, and I can it ties into the theme of economic denial. It's bad because it's not very good at what it does, and because I don't have good. Oh, wait. What if I alarm clock? Okay, this is a plan. Should we be paying 3 capybaras? No. Are we gonna? Yes. Okay, this is a plan. Maybe we even play Waking Implant? We'll play 1. Should we play Panweave? Yeah. Let's do all these things. We probably should put those breakers in that we've been talking about. At this point, I could play even better breakers if there are better breakers, though I think Criminal's breakers are real nice. Carmen's really good. I think... What's the guy with the backwards hands? Or backwards legs? Kurapira's great. And I could play Cat's Cradle. I think that's irresponsible. I really want to. What do we play? Shibboleth? Shibboleth is sick. I like Shibboleth. We've used up all our influence because we put too many silly cards in the deck. I just thought of a funny bit where, what if you just always say Shibboleth in like a really weird way and people won't know if they're in on the joke? I'm going to try that next time. This can't be the right configuration of this. Okay, so does open market do anything? I don't think it does, but I love it. It's all connections and jobs. Connection. That's not very many cards, but you just get to play it and then it slowly drips. There's a lot of sweet resources from. Oh, you know what we should play? We should play. Let's play my friend Dr. Nuka. That seems like the correct thing to do. We'll figure out the influence later. Or we'll figure out the card number later. Ooh, what if we crew people? What if we crew people? I think that's a different concept. I should ditch the capybara thing. That's not happening, right? I mean, alarm clock is sweet. Oh man, what if I capybaraed people with alarm clock? That seems so rude. I really want to do it. Let's do it. Is alarm clock the first time? It is the first time. So you can't get you can't Banhar plus capybara to get through a 2 remote ice. That's unfortunate. Or fortunate, honestly. That sounds obnoxious. Yeah, let's play the capybaras. We're just gonna die. And you know what? Let's play one good decoder. Alright, so while we were building this, for some reason I got committed to the capybara thing, but I do think there's probably a separate idea, which is playing a bunch of leeches and crews and just killing a bunch of ice. That seems hilarious. Alright, we'll play one Katorga Breakout, one Shibboleth, and we gotta shave a few cards to get this up to snuff. Is open market just doesn't work for me? It might not. That's weird. The Chesvas are fine. I might have no money in this deck. Let's find out. Okay, so the hope is that nobody has any money. Realistically, that might not happen. Alright, let's see what can happen. Alright, so I do suspect we don't have enough money in this. Yeah, why would we have enough money? Like, 2 of our cards give us money. Why would I think this is enough money? What are other players getting? What are other people doing to get money? Clicking for credits? I probably shouldn't have cut the markets. So what I probably should do after this, when I'm inevitably way too poor. Ooh, Thunderbolt! Alright, deck's perfect. I'm gonna keep... I don't like having a hand of cards I'm not that excited to play right off the bat, except for transfer. Are they going to fast advance? No. Oh, this is great. Okay. So they can probably unload their credits, but that's their problem. Alright, let's take some of their money. Should we trash this guy? Nah. We should trash this. Trash this. Trash this. And should we remove a tag? Yeah. And then next we can bravado. Great turn for everybody. Oh, perfect. This is hopefully not a tithe, but if it's a tithe, so be it. Okay, let's find out what it is. It's a blade of barrier. And we don't have our money yet, so we can't install something yet. Clever, clever. They put working prototype back. Should we go trash it? Nah, we'll do that later. Oh, where were you? Yeah, let's draw again. And let's do that. All right. Let's go to server 4. We did it. This is a barrier. And do we have a barrier breaker? We do. What if we go for that? That seems nice and rude. Go take our money. We lost the Carmen, that's fine. We don't have any money, but the hope is that they also will have no money. That does seem pretty good. Transfer of wealth. Perfect. Let's take some of their wealth. And it'll be our wealth. And we'll remove tank. Something a little bit gross is that I guess every time they res a card, both of these get. This is very wide for a Thunderbolt list. That's cool. Interesting. All right, let's draw. Wake implant. Do we want that? I think so. I don't think we know. I mean, we don't need another Nuka. Alright, running HQ is free. Better than free, it costs them a credit. Well, I mean, it's not really free, but you know what I mean. I guess theoretically we could have played that first. How reckless is it to run R&D here? I think it's fine, right? Ah, Fly Swatter, that's fine. Now I can play this down for free. We encounter that it's a code gate. That's fine. We don't care. And now we know that that's there. That's great. Them getting a bunch of stuff installed before they get to before we've gotten our friend Sophia down feels a little bit bad. But that's fine. Once we find our magletrics, it'll be all good. Magletricking an ablative is a little bit underwhelming. Alright, let's go. Alright, we don't need another. Or do we? Let's find out if we do. We did need another shibboleth. Oops. That's okay. No. That is sweet. Saves a credit. Click for credit. Should have been taking care of these. Oh, I don't want to add a resource. That's going to be a nightmare. They figured out my weakness. They figured out one of my many weaknesses. Alright, we'll draw this. Captain Bear doesn't do anything, so we won't keep that. Of note, this is our last Carmen. So that's something to be cautious about. I kind of want to trash this working prototype. Presumably we can boomerang past whatever this is. I do find that it's kind of annoying when people just don't trash your stuff or don't res their ice when you're Baz, because you're like, I want to be efficient, and they don't let you be efficient. Really inconsiderate. Oh! Whoa! Ho ho ho! Alright, we'll draw. Where were you? Alright, we have a console now. We have this. Let's run HQ. Oh, neat. They derez fly swatter. That's cool. Honestly, let's do it. No. No, you're fine. Alright, well, if they're derezing fly swatter, let's go run R&D. Because Friend Sophia is incredible against this plan, right? Alright, we'll just put that down. Like, Friend Sophia makes Stegodon look bad. I guess Vovo is good for this plan. Vovo needs to go help fly swatter. But I can go where the Vovo is, so then it's not going to be good. Okay, let's run server 4, because we can put down a boomerang if we need to. Money for that. I'd love to trash that. Hello, my darling. Oh, hello. Also, this darling. Beautiful. Feels bad not to trash Tranquility there, since I'm doing an econ denial thing. Oh, this is sweet that since they have... Oh, they did use the Spin Doctor, okay. Do I know what they put there? No. I love that they have no money. Okay. We're going to put this down. We're going to run HQ. They can derez something, but it's really expensive for them to derez stuff. And this is first. Is this first time? No, it's once per turn, so they can do it whenever they feel like it. What if we put this down for this? Got the working prototype back. Nice. Let's fully break this. Should we derez a card? I mean, we'll get a bunch. Oh, we got Hermes. Yeah, let's derez a card. That's amazing. Because now we can run R&D and access 1 million cards. Bounce that. Bounce that. Alright, cool. Netrunner is easy. I did feel a little on the low economy side, but this all felt great. The capybaras are silly. I'm going to cut capybaras for money. Okay, so we are not playing the. Let's cut the capybara package. That's not real, right? Let's just play things that give us money instead. We'll play open market and. Oh, you know what card I believe in? I believe in Side Hustle. I love Side Hustle. Been playing it a lot in daily, and I love it. You know, let's do 2 Side Hustle too. That's the perfect arrangement. I'm glad I'm playing 2 Friend Sophias. They seem really important. I had a nice game with this person, Bima, earlier. They absolutely demolished me when I was on daily. This is a bad hand, right? Yeah. I mean, I like having this. This is better. Does this do anything? No. Though it's sweet to play open market with your Chesva. Let's run a sheet to find out what's up. What's this? Option? No problem. But I also gained 2, so joke's on you. Nice to know what that ice is. Nice to know I don't have a rig for it. Ooh, they did the thing. Good for that. Is it reckless to just go for this right now? Nah. Whoa. So this is going to make me lose $2, so... It's kind of silly to... That was sweet. I have a bad pub now. Love bad pubs. Uh-oh. Clever, clever. No DRS cards. Let's do this. I was just drawing again because I found a twinning. That'd be cool. There's the twinning. Do I think I can get past this yet? No, not yet. But I will. I believe last time I played them, they were a Plutus combo deck, which I think, or a Plutus deck, and I think most Wiki. I think if you see Wiki, you're expecting to see Plutus. All right, let's fire off this. Make him show what's up. It's kind of neat how many cards I can unload out of my hand if they resonate. This is one of these. No problem. Everybody gains some money, everybody's happy. Let's draw. I'd really love to find my... I could. I think I can go through this. That's pretty funny. Yeah, and I only really lose one real credit. That's kind of tempting. Oh, you know what I should do? I'm gonna do this because I think that could be a Plutus. Not the best sequencing of turns, I think. Oh, my spinny spin. What do I toss in the trash? I've got to lose 2 cards. The transfer seems so good if I can land it. They're letting me do this. That's kind of them. Let's say if I'm getting in, I can Magletic, and that Magletric, and that's sick enough. Whoa! Is that Shibboleth? Is that turning Shibboleth off? I think so. Yeah. They are making my Hermes look bad. None of these are Shibboleth, but this is a... Okay. So we can do this, and this. And we will break up to 2. And a neat thing about this is we can lose, one of the things we lose is a bad pub. Yeah, absolutely de-res that. That seems great. If we can de-res the Buac later, that's going to be just the joy. Ooh, you'll love to see it. That feels like a Buac. I'll run R&D. Oh, we draw a card, right. Let's do that. Let's put down a new class act. Oh, that's... I'm fine with that. Let's draw. put this down while I have a successful run. I mean, if I put a magnetic electric down, they can't ever run, right? That's the rules. Still can't get past Afshar. Oh yeah, so they can. They're allowed to. Did I trash the... I didn't trash the Spin Doctor, did I? So now I'm like, oh, I wonder what it is, and I'm sincerely unsure, so I feel bad about it. That's... Okay, this is a code gate, this is a barrier. Could go look at it. Could also go run archives and look at it. They're presumably going to use it? I love having 2-bad pub. I don't love not having my decoder. Let's draw. That's not my decoder. Let's do this. And let's do this. We'll lose one of these. And there's my decoder. Great. Hand stacked. I think this is the Bivouac, so I'm gonna... It's gonna be really gross if I put down a electric in response to them putting down the... That's disgusting. Alright, let's go. Let's go see if we can make that happen. Oh, wait. Oh, it's too late. Another Afshar. Okay, well, oops, we forgot about it. Well, that's actually fine. It's actually really fine. It's like totally fine. Yeah, it's absolutely fine. We'll do this. And that's not... Anyway, now we know that that's not the thing we thought it was, which is good information. Put this down. I don't want to put this down. What is Katorga Breakout going to do, I wonder? Them not finding their Plutus to pressure me is rough. Though they're on 6 points, so, you know. It's could be worse, right? Like, what am I supposed to do here? What am I supposed to do here? I'm gonna run HQ. I think getting to do the Electric on this is still sick. Yeah, we'll definitely de-res this. It's funny. I don't think I wanna. Let's run RD. That's so rude. Whoa. break these two. Should we access? Yeah, let's access more than one. Okay. Yes, please. And do we? Is there a reason to access here? Katorga? Does Katorga break out? What is that? It does. What do we want to get back? Bravado? Kind of. Yeah, let's Katorga break out for Bravado. They have 3 bad publicity. They're really bad. We could also Katorga break out for another Electric. That's funny. That's the funniest thing to get, which is important. It's silly, I kind of just want a Bravado. What they toss in here? Oh, Public Trail was on the line, that's scary. How much does BOAC cost to break? Quite a lot with Carmen. I think you have to boost twice and then break. So 7? Is that right? More than I have. Maybe that's the BOAC. That seems like a fun place to just like casually throw a BOAC. Like, I can just go break one code gate subroutine with this, let unbroken subroutines fire, and I don't actually get. Now, it's 1 credit, 1 real credit to. Actually, I can just get an access. Because I think I get an extra credit off of. Whatchamacallit? Do I want to access any extra cards? Nah. Alright, that's great. Ooh, Panwave. It's a little too late for Panwave. And let's get a credit. Is it worth transfer of wealthing them? Yeah, it's worth $3. I'm about to get to the point where I'm just boomeranging. I just have always had boomerangs. That's nice. Ooh, I don't like that for me. I want them to have less money. Let's do this first. Okay. This is redundant. Let's do this. I think I need to take a turn off. I think Side Hustle plus Transfer of Wealth for next turn is really good. Ooh, now my friend Sophia has another mode. Pretty neat. Oh, she lost it. Sorry, friend. That's okay. Do I want additional accesses? No. Let's run R&D. This is where I want my additional accesses. Sibiwak, I'm not happy. Am I in big trouble with this Sibiwak? Yeah, because it's going to take all my money. Oh, that's not a Biwak. That's great. I think I kind of want to just... Oh, actually, this one's a run, so... Really ought to put this down somewhere. Is this another agenda? Really good on them if they've noticed that I haven't been able to successfully run their service there. I mean, I guess I'll pay 8. I don't want to. That's awful. Good for them. I don't care for it. What? Oh. Oh, nice. I have money now. Oh, sure. Wait, what? You can't do that. That's fine. I don't care. But you can't find out I'm going to pay for it, and then... That's not good. It's fine, but come on, you know. Let's do this. Interesting. That's really interesting. Because this gives me money, D-tag, I could run. Alternatively, I could just run here, which seems better. I don't know how much this costs. Could be quite a lot. I don't want to do this. Lose the 2. Let's see the rest of that again. It's so funny. Oop, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And we'll remove the tag. Maybe we're dead. 3-bet publicity is great. Highly recommend it. Yeah, I mean, we do just die to... No, do we die to... Do they have enough money to, like... Yeah, they have enough money to public trail, end of the line us. They have enough money to measure responses twice. That'd be disappointing. Okay, fair enough. We're alive, which is good. Great adventure. None of these cards do anything. This is a tight game. So this is gonna, if I do this, I assume I'm gonna break this for these. I can only do that once, right? So I really don't want that to be the beat whack. That's what I don't want it to be. Nobody's doing anything. I'm gonna click for credits. Pathetic. Cowardly. Fair enough. Paying the price for my cowardice, as I deserve. And they're a fast advanced deck, so this is not... I don't like them being on 5 points. Don't care for it. Alright, let's run R&D. And then let's fully break. We don't want to use any of those because we got our bad pub. Steal, perfect. Bounce this. Let's run back in and get a bunch of money. Match and fully break, just the one, perfect. Let's do those. Perfect. Nice! That felt good. That feels good. Yeah. Side hustles feel... I love this card. Though it also feels a little bit like people are going to figure out that they should just ice servers. Truthfully, I haven't played Hermes in a long time, so... That's a funny next card to access. So maybe I'm just like, wow, Hermes is good. So a little bit. Oh man, that being just having all three of these and seeing the Buick early was so scary the whole game. Would have been funnier if I accessed the bite first and then I could trash it off the top of Nardi, but then do I want to go back in? Would have lost all my boomerangs maybe. I mean, Chesva's feel incredible right now. I really like just playing a deck that can justify Chesva and twinning together. Alright, well, I built a deck successfully. Let me play one more game with this deck. I really enjoy it. I think my opponent did have bad luck not finding an early Plutus to put more pressure on me in terms of like just windmilling out agendas. We have double audio? Oh no, that sounds awful. How long have we been having double audio? That sounds terrible. Oh. Can y'all hear me now? Oh, I see. Oh, that's awful. Here, what if we do this? Oh, that sounds... Oh, people have been having a miserable experience, I assume. That should be better, I hope. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, no, I abandoned Bad Blood. Hey, thank you for letting me know. Oh, man. That's been going on the whole stream, too. Ooh, I haven't played Nebula yet. With this, well, I just built it, so of course I haven't, but I like this opening hand. I think our concept is good against Nebula. We're lucky they're giving us a little reprieve on the first turn. Let's do this. Oh, I thought this was something else. I thought this was the other card. That's fine, though. We'll do this. Boom. Interesting. And the question is, do I think I'm going to do something reckless. I'm going to do this. I'm going to run HQ. What's the worst that can happen? Let's find out. Oh, that's fine. That's really nice, actually. We get a free something or other. Let's get a free side hustle. And what do we lose? Transfer wealth, that's okay. Would have preferred not to. Oh, they're on the flip side. I should have run R&D. But they're not very rich. I would love to draw Bravado this turn. I did not fish my wish. That's okay. Let's run R&D. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that guy. We'll do that. Look at these nebulas making remotes. What am I supposed to do about that? That's 2 petty caches in the bin? Yeah. Oh, I don't have any Coupulations in this deck. Coupulation is an incredible crim card. Deals with just so many things in the meta right now. It's so versatile. It'd be cool to figure out where I could find it. Hey. Ooh, but I do really want a new. Nah, let's be rich. In fact, since we're rich, should we? No, we're fine. Alright, let's... Enough of that. Enough of that free ice resin that isn't taxed in any way. Pretty good. Okay, let's draw. Yeah, sure. Kind of want to run server 2, just to see what's up. What could that be? It's a mess in the chest foe. That's no good. Put this down on the cheap. I like that they're poor. Draw. And draw. Is it worth boomeranging? It doesn't actually feel super worth it, right? Is it worth pan weaving? It does feel super. It does feel nice to pan weave, I think. What did we lose? A boomerang? All right, that's fine. I like that. The side hustle is looking pretty bad. Was that a new side hustle? No, it wasn't. They spent the side hustle for value. Wow. They're doing really well financially, I guess. All right, I think I'm going to go take 2 tags. Oh, right. Yes. Is that an impressive turn? No. The next time I run, I just get a bunch of money, which is nice. I can put down the twinning for cheap. This is a cool deck. I love to see. Super big. Ooh, super chunky upgrades. Nebula. Terrifying. Double Funhouse on the remote is terrifying too. That's awful. Everything about this is awful. That's a doom scroll. I don't want to deal with that. Let's get a boomerang. What if we do this and run into the doom scroll for fun? Oh no, what if we could torque a breakout for something good? For bravado? If you're Katorga breakouting for bravado, it probably means you don't have enough money in your deck. Alright, I like this a little bit. I don't like it a lot. Oh, I don't like that at all. Alright, I'll pick that up. Retribution what? The Carmen? That's okay. That's fine. Oh gosh, I'd love another. If I get another Electric, I can boogie woogie. Have I only drawn one? Yeah. If I only had a Capybara, that's what I really need. These kind of are a breaker for this. What if we do this? Oh no, this line doesn't work. Oops. Oh, perfect. Oh, money for them. That's no good. This is not a good deck. This is not a good game for us. They have fast advance very little for as long as we've had them on the Nebula side. So we're on super borrowed time. Though I guess their deck is kind of doing a different thing, but why don't they have more money? Question is, do I want to bravado them or I think I'm going to bravado them. Oh, I'm 1 credit short. That's embarrassing. That's okay. Let's break the 2 subroutines that do something. Take a tag. Let unbroken subroutines fire. That's a little embarrassing. I should have, because these credits going to waste is a real waste. Remove tag, and let's draw a card. Hey, it's our friend. They get to flip back. Very nice. We sure don't have a good solution for Funhouse, do we? All right, we can do it this time. No. Oh, they're rich now. That's awful. I wonder if I should be on... Oh, you know what I should be on? I should be on... the Shaper card that lets me not. No. Yes. Remove tag. I should be on that Shaper card that if you play a bunch of environmental testing. Because I'm about that life, you know? Is the game over? Looks like the game's over. Nice. That time the deck did not look so good. But at least the audio wasn't double that time. All right. Well, I'm gonna play one more game. I'm gonna play one more game with my Synapse deck. I think my Synapse deck is cool. Let's see a little bit of the other side of the fence. I don't know how good Synapse is, but I like that it feels very punchy and it feels like you're really making your opponent suffer. And that, as an NBN deck, is what I want to do. Ooh, Arasana. I don't know what Arasana looks like here. Is this good? It doesn't seem like it's good. Michael Webb is not the best first ice to find in the world. I love Michael Webb. Is it good? Probably not. Is it worth splashing? Probably not. Is it so funny? Yes, I love Michael Webb. Ooh, I would love to trash this. What if they run here? What if they... I have some things that give you a tag if you access them at the wrong time. Oh, like that. Let's draw. Let's do that for not the most. And let's put a doom scroll on R&D. That seems fun. Gosh, it'd be so funny to trash this. I really want to. I think I'm gonna go just install these two and credit if I still have one. Should I overwrite the Spin Doctor? I think so. Microwave doesn't do anything. I should probably install the F2P too. The time to do this might be running out. Yeah, probably too late. That's a shame. We don't need that guy. We don't need this guy. Perfect. What a dream it would be to get to trash this. We could be... Now, Arasana is not like Baz, where Arasana cares whether you res the ice. So I guess theoretically it would be so we can't actually be cheeky and not res the ice so that they can't get environmental testing value. Oh. Is this going to be great? Are they going to wait a turn to like click for credits now and then... No, they're not going to. They can... Or are they going to... You know, it would be amazing if they played another environmental test. Okay, they didn't do it. All right. We're done fantasizing about what could have been. We need to stop living in the past. It's okay. I say that, but do I? What if I get greedy? I do love getting greedy. Let's do this. I kind of want to put a ping in the remote for microweb purposes. No, we're doing it. I don't think this is smart. I'm representing this as a bigger picture or something, I guess. Now, if I give them a tag, they can probably simulchip, trash a muse, install a thing to get these off, which would be a good line, I think. They won't need to, because I think they're gonna... Alright, we're gonna say this. We gotta we can't just let them peach-sow us. I don't really have proper tag punishment. Like I have IP enforcement and I have predictive planogram, but don't tell people that. It's my secret. Ooh, neat. Do I want them that? Oh, Subvandal's just one subroutine. Oh, sick. Okay, great. That's not so bad. Well, I don't really have anything I'm as excited to trash now. I guess I could just fire off a planogram. That's fine. I mean... nice thing about this is that I'm really not representing this being much of anything, which is kind of good. I could a bigger picture for the other mode. I don't think the other mode's very good. I could take away the tag. I don't think using a big brother is that good. I don't have any other code gates at the moment. Not the worst problem to have. I wouldn't believe in this if I were them, so I don't think they're wrong not to give me a lot of credit here. Oh, they are. They are giving me credit for it. All right, that's fine. Time to bankrupt myself. Resing this card that I'm spending influence on. I assume they just do... yeah, break. Let's do this. Would it be better if we had money? Yes, but we have this now. Gosh, I love Michael Webb. Look, there's so many subroutines. They have to think about it. Is Slap Vandal good against this? What is good against this? And if they don't break the top two, I get to give them a second tag. What is this? Ooh. Oh, but they're gonna put a. Wow, that's cool. That's pretty good. Oh, it's each time you do it? Wow. That's cool. All right, and look at this value. I think I'd like to get a doom scroll on the remote. I'll get a doom scroll on R&D. That seems annoying to deal with. They have no money. This is great. I'm very tempted to shuffle back YDL. I think I will. All right. I haven't seen Umbrella used before. That was cool. Oh, should I have thought about Opera research a little bit more? I maybe should have. Probably wasn't right. If I had drawn a YDL, credit Opera research, or credit YDL, your digital life, Opera research would have been a nice line, I think. I'm gonna let them trash this if they want. I'd be happy for them to be poor. We do have Opera research. So that's funny for the purposes of trashing the spin doctor. Neat. This is starting to tick up. I did put a fly swatter in the deck, which is kind of nice. They have money, which is not nice. Gonna get to do a big Your Digital Life, which is sick. Oh, they picked up their umbrella. What? Why? Ooh. Let's try and take those credits off the fermenter. Also, I'm not opposed to putting this funhouse either on R&D or here. Both seem pretty nice. I hope they run HQ and see the seamless. I feel like that is going to tell the story that I'm trying to tell. Is this threat 3 or threat 4? Threat 3. Disgusting. Well, we failed to give them a tag and trash their environmental testings before the environmental testing test. The question is, are we going to be able to successfully fly swatter them before they... Whoa! I feel like you don't run last click against NBN, right? I mean, I think I'm pretty harmless, but I don't think they are interested in it. If they chromatophore something, it makes my microweb so good. Not HQ. Yeah, I guess sometimes you gotta be scared. Oh, that was nice. It was nice to be able to put another thing in the remote. I'm probably over committing to the bit in terms of like I should probably draw cards to try and advance my game state or something, as one does. Shuffle back in Lacosta and Your Digital Life if it comes to it. Especially if they come in and trash my Lacosta. I love Lacosta. Such a perfect card. Huh. Just for coalescence, yeah. Now, what do you get? They have a lot of programs. They're doing like Arasana as she was drawn up. It's kind of fun that if they take they'd give me a bunch of cards with Umbrella, breaking Myco Web, I get to have more options when I'm synapsing the Oracle, when they get rid of the tag. Complicated. How do you make sense of all this? Shaper's hard. Ah, well. I think I do res this. I want it resed eventually, and it'll commit to the bit. It's interesting they haven't seen any 4-2s yet. I mean, they got to assume I'm on 4-2s. They saw the seamless. They're seeing all these Lacostas, but I mean, again, this is representing 5-3. It's not. That's my secret. All right, Michael Webb is now absolutely insane. As I like Umbrella and chromatophores together. That seems really nice. I don't care for this, but I mean, what's the problem, right? They got a million cards already, or they've installed a million cards. What are they going to install? Some more cards? It's fine. This is really cute. So it's so effective. Yeah. How did I break this one? Echelon? That's a bit pricey. Oh, I didn't notice they played it in the groove. This is sick. So they're going to in the groove, and they're going to get to install 1,000,000 cards off of Illumination, and they're going to get to... Oh, no. Wow, that's amazing. This is sick. Now, if I'm interested in shuffling anyway, should I just do it? I think I'm going to... Boop. Boop. Yeah, in the groove triggers there, right? Oh no, printed install cost of 1 or greater. Yeah. Look at this, they're going off. Poison, incredible. This is the most I've seen somebody go off in like forever. And they scored. They got an agenda. Everything's coming up roses. They don't have any real money if I take all their money at the moment. We've sort of haven't worn through them yet, but we... Ooh, Hush. That's gross. Should I be on Hush? In my... Oh, fished my wish. Let's draw a card. We'll do that. And we'll... Incredible. Let's do that. You're kind of seeing the downside of Umbrella. I mean, Umbrella's so sick. It has this weird downside that we haven't seen in a while. Oh, but it says each player may draw a card, so actually it's not a downside. It's just cool. What an interesting program. What an incredibly interesting program. I've certainly given them a lot to think about, so good for me. That Your Digital Life was so nice there. I have one real 5/3 in the deck, so I could just lose with any access. Do they have any break? Slap Vandal's a breaker, so you can put that on there. They're pretty great on Mew. How do I win? I'm on 0 points. I guess the hope is I can get them pretty poor, detagging up a bunch here. Gosh, if I had an agenda here, that'd be a dream. I can get them pretty poor, detagging. If they don't detag, I take all their money anyway. So they gotta detag. Oh, they're doing this. Nice. That'll make their echelon get through. Maybe they just close here. Maybe they say, to heck with you and your tags. I'm gonna put down a conduit and go for broke. Which I wouldn't be happy about. All my... Oh, neat. Yeah, you kind of have to do that, right? And if I can draw an agenda here, that's amazing. I can't. Well, I still can if I... Okay, I can't. This is a decoder, right? Yeah. I like putting that there. That seems really annoying for them. What do I get with Gaslight? Another YDL? Just have money? Money's really good. I would have loved that for that to be an agenda. Even if they steal it, I think it's incredible for me. I mean, they can probably get... Ooh, they can get in. What's this? What's all this then? Flux... What if... Oh, Poison Vial. Yeah. Yeah. Legit. They could probably get 2 breakers down, right? This is pretty expensive, but... Yeah, actually, they don't need money. Good for them. Oh, if they trash Gaslight, I can do this again. Should I? No. I love that they're in the grooving. That's really cool. Alright, I think this is a really annoying ice for them to deal with. Oh no, they can break it with Umbrella. Well, I still res it. This actually taxes them pretty nicely, because 2 is a lot to break that. And I think I will draw, even though they could draw an agenda. Just because I feel like I need to make things happen. A really interesting game. Whoa. I don't understand. One thing that's tricky about this game is I don't understand their rig, so I don't know like when they're coming for me. You know, I don't know if this is what you do before you come run server 1. Like, them spinning wheels is actually like the most scary thing, you know what I mean? For this, you just have to trash it, right? Anytime you break a subroutine, that's fine for them. I mean, they have an In the Groove loaded, so they might be less inclined to run the remote. Just because there's other fun stuff happening. Oh, they are. Oh, sick. They get to install a card for less and trigger In the Groove again. Their deck is so cool. It's so much cooler than my deck. Did they do anything that I can Oppo research? I don't think they did. I'm really excited about this next Oppo research. I would love for them to steal an Oracle think tank. Ooh, boo. That's okay. Do I do anything with this? No, I don't think I do. I don't need two seamlesses. I don't see when that is going to be relevant. They're going to bite on this, right? I'm not going to be happy that they did. I guess the fact that they didn't pick up the flux capacitor also is that... I mean, they have all these cool tricks. They can get into anything, right? I guess it's kind of tricky for them insofar as they have all these cool tricks and they can't do all of them. They can just do one of them. That's nice for me. Ah, my one weakness. I mean, I'm taking their word for it that they're low on resources. I didn't notice. Certainly annoying for Nick Nack O'Brien to have this Muse hosting an umbrella, but looks like they have plenty of ammo, so it's not that big of a deal. But I'm very low on cards. There's like 1 million points in R&D. There's 7 points showing, so there's 13 points in 18 cards. Those are some spice. Ooh, the twinning. Nice, nice, nice. There's some spicy R&D accesses. I really don't want to have to... Do I not draw? Maybe I don't draw here. Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh yeah, they need to put something on it, or it doesn't. You can't break it with umbrella. No, I'm not gonna draw a card. Is that suspicious? I guess not suspicious enough. All my points are in R&D. I suppose the real mad person play is to just say, I want to draw a card because actually I want to do Oppo research. That can't be right. Funnily enough, Pressure Spike is blank on this board. I ditched my only barrier. Polly's Cafe, cool. Polly's Cafe is face down. I never noticed that before. That's cool. If I hadn't ditched the seamless, I feel like value seamless might have been appealing here. It's less appealing with it being my only seamless. I wish this was a crypto crash. Though I'm going to appreciate the $7. What's this? Game Dragon. Game Dragon doesn't really do much on this board, I don't think. I really don't want to ditch IP enforcement. Maybe I ditch bigger picture. Do I? No, I think it's good to go like this, and then if they access the crypto crash, I can send them into a tag situation. They'll go tag me and then win the game off of R&D, I would assume. Though double doom scroll is pretty nice for if they're going tag me. What's their best thing for breaking? Didn't they have an echelon at some point? Where'd their echelon go? Is that my previous opponent? No. Yeah, what are you doing there? Hey, friend. I mean, I guess they can slap Vandal Poison Vial in. It's valid. I would love to give them fork tags. This is a complicated board state. I love seeing this. Yeah, I mean, of course you need to think. I thought my daily deck was complicated. This is pretty scary. I don't like to see that. It would be quite funny if they run HQ. I draw a card to put to dilute my hand. I draw another agenda. They take both with twinning and win the game. Virtual Service Agent's doing a great job. Oh no, they have a slap vandal on this. They're not gonna let me draw cards anymore. That Trigger Gamble looks pretty good. Nice. This is once per encounter, yeah, so they can keep on running in here. Oh, I would love to take away some tags and steal this. That would be a delight. It would be a dream come true. Ooh. Maybe I don't get to IP enforcement because they have Azamat. Where'd they get a tag from? Oh yeah, from this. Amazing. That's not very good. Where do I put this F2P? Do I put it on? I think I gotta put it on server 1. I would love to draw the last Spin Doctor or just something to put in the remote that is not real. That would be such a joy. What do I have that's fake? I can't put another Lacosta in. That would... Yeah, I think it's just Spin Doctor in terms of fake things to put in the remote. I already drew my Gaslight. Oh, a fake thing that goes in the remote would be so delicious right now. Perfect. Now, it's a shame not to be able to draw cards to install something when they detag, but obviously we're not doing that. Whoa, what a cool, experimentally implemented. Whoa. What did this ice do to you? I mean, it's disappointing for them to come for my IP enforcement, and they are going to be able to access it and trash it for less. Oh no, what happened to the Azimuth? No, it got eaten or picked up or something or other. Great. Oh, it got spec worked. Cool. I didn't notice. I think I'm in pretty bad shape, but I can't believe I drew that one of Spin Doctor just when I said I wanted it. That was really nice. It makes me want to play to get back a Gaslight when I get back cards with Spin Doctor. If I get back cards, I'm gonna. It's really neat to see this deck in action. Really? Oh yeah. It's hushed, so it doesn't do anything. Okay. I mean, that's pretty good. What's better than one? Are there even lower numbers than one? Are they gonna make money off of this? Are they gonna put a flux capacitor on this? Flux capacitor is pretty good because then you can charge the twinning. Oh no, but you have to break to flux capacitor, right? But they're not breaking though. Okay, they are breaking. Nah. So like have to trash the IP enforcement, right? It's like required, but they do get buy-up bans, so they can. Oh, they're not doing that. They're installing and removing a tag. Nice. Well, you have to trash IP enforcement here, right? How many opposition researches do I have left? 2. Oh my! There's so many. I only get to shuffle back 2 cards for the rest of the game, and I really want to shuffle back all of. Like, I want an opera research. I want another Gaslight. I want another. If they trash this, I want it back. They didn't trash it. Interesting. Oh, they're gonna buy bans for trashing. Neat. That's really cool. Oh, charging doesn't do anything. They can't charge because they're not breaking a subroutine. Oh no, they are breaking a subroutine. Each encounter, that's amazing too. I'm really sad I'm not getting them to bite on here. 1 second. Hey, love.
Hey, how are you?
Good. If I have 6 Alright, hopefully I successfully muted myself while I was... Okay, that's a good line on their part. Please run the server. They're not gonna. Why not? But I want you to. Why do they still have so much money? The whole point was for them not to have money. That's very disappointing. Okay, we'll do this. Let's say, well, we drew the oppo, so that's nice. Let's say we want a gaslight and a YDL, I guess. We lose if they access this. What if we just don't worry about it? We are in bad shape. So the best case scenario is we run, they ignore this like they've been ignoring it, which is decently likely. You know what I should have done? I should have put the Oracle think tank just on the table. Don't worry about it. Looks like a behold. They have so much money. Why do they have so much money? So the ideal is we draw a gaslight. So first we score out. We somehow survive their onslaught for 2 turns. But what we're going to do is we're going to seamless this next big thing. Then we're going to draw a gaslight. We're going to put in server 1, and then we're going to put an Oracle think tank over here. And we're going to survive another turn of onslaught, and everything's going to be great. It's been really cool seeing them go off. Nice that they got each one of these. That's fun. If they touch this, then they'll have like a nice little sampler. Alright, so presumably they're gonna umbrella this. Yeah, let's draw a card. Hey, we did it. We correctly did the thing to our hand. Ah, who needs it? There's no way to get this out of archives, but I don't think there's any way to win with it in HQ, so I think it's fine. Who runs archives? They have so much money. I am emotionally hurt that they're not running my Michael Lab. This ice is so sweet. I guess next time I gotta put it on central. Alright, now we're fine. I guess if they like trash something, I can oppo research them. The chance of that doing anything is pretty low. click for a credit. Okay. They don't respect me. Alright, there's the winning agenda. We don't need another one of these. I am a little confused that they're not more interested in running R&D. Like, I guess Doomscroll really is just a nightmare. Though you could Physarium it, right? This is wide open. Nice to get on 6 points, though. I don't think there's a way to close this game unless I'm very sneaky. The thing I want to draw most next turn is Gaslight. Because hopefully, if I put Gaslight in server 1, I can put Oracle Think Tank in server 2. And that will be sneaky enough that they will spend a bunch of time running centrals and not find an agenda. Run the remote and not find an agenda. They find a Gaslight, and then I somehow, even though they have a million clicks with Peachasau, somehow they just let me put an agenda on the table and score. I think it's a good line. I don't think I can beat them thinking, though. This is how they got so rich. They were charging their coalescence, I think. Maybe. Ooh, that's a late. Oh, that's not. Oh, that was really cool. Yeah, I see if you got Polys and Julie. There's a real Super Friends deck that you can do with Julie. Like, especially with the open market where it lets you have more friends. If I don't draw the Gaslight, I probably just put the agenda in server 1. No, because they can get in. And they're gonna, if they don't win on centrals, they're gonna come to server 1. There's no way they don't. So I can't put it in server 1. I have to put it in server 2. Even if they don't. Now, chances that they put me out of my misery on this run is like pretty high. Not misery. I'm actually enjoying seeing what they're doing. But yeah. Never miss. Get to see 3. 50% chance, I think, is the math. Easy. There's no agendas there. Now, what if they run somewhere else? That would be bad. Hopefully nobody told them about other servers. Doomscroll doing some work here. Because they have been like, just no thank you to this server because of 2 3-cost ice. Very impressive. The R&D math isn't quite as bad now. There's 12 points here, 15 points. There's only 4 points in R&D now. Maybe I draw again. Yeah. Gosh, I would love to install 2 remotes in this server. I wonder if it's worth 5 credits to just trash IP enforcement and remove a card that you might access. I don't think so. Oh, that's sick. Alright, let's draw a gate. Gatekeep, Gaslight. Just put it there. HQ's clean. There's no way this works. But we can't put it in server. We can't put it in server 1 because they can get into server 1. Archives is unassailable, so they're not going to come in there. Unassailable because why would you? Should I have next big thing? I should have. What am I doing drawing a card when I could next big thing? Shame on me. Truly shame on me. Whoa. What is that? Oh, it looks like... No, it doesn't look like Spin Doctor. I have 3. That was a fun game. Alright, thanks so much, everyone, for watching. Hope you have a lovely day. Look, they got a tag. That's great. And I'll catch you around.